Tekashi 6.
I think that this conversation is very interesting. Um, I think it's a very interesting conversation to have. I think it's very necessary. I hate to see it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate to see it, and I feel like it's something in our culture that constantly happens, time and time again. And I think that is not talked about enough. So if you have not heard, Jamie Foxx and Alice Huckstep are allegedly expecting a baby, right? This is Alice Huckstep. As you know, this is Jamie Foxx. The question today is, why do successful black men, or why do black men that gain success run to white women? I think it's a thing that we see time and time again. We see it every day. A black man to be like, no, 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 I'm about my sisters. I'm about my sisters. I'm about my sisters. I'm about the black woman. I never. I'm done with white women. I'm done with white women. Yeah, white women. But then go do the same thing over and over and over again. I think it's one of them things where black men will never admit this. It's a deeper psychological thing that black men will never admit. And I see so many black men, oh, well, shit, I only date foreign. I only date white girls, because I got money. The question relies, would they date you if you didn't have shit going on? I'm going to say this again. Would they date you if you didn't have shit going on? A lot of people understand this. A lot of dudes that I see, oh, I date white women. I need me a snow bunny. I need me a snow bunny. I need me a snow bunny. I only date foreign. If you ain't foreign, I can't. I don't fuck with no black men like that. I don't do that. It's almost like the higher you climb in success, the more you look down on black women. I see that time and time again. This is not a new thing. This has been going on since the dawn of time. It's been going on. Kanye said it in the song. Back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Get money, go get the white girl. I never get money, go get the white girl. Then you go get Kim Kardashian. Every black man that reaches a certain level of success tends to go get a white woman. Tends to go get a foreign. It becomes a status symbol. It's no difference from the guy that says, soon as I get some money, I gotta get a Louis bag. I gotta get a Rolex. I gotta go get an AP. I need me a Benz. I need the Bentley, the Rolls Royce. I don't wear the same things y'all wear. I want the things that's necessarily not attainable, or I feel that they're not attainable when I'm not at that level. I want those things, right? It happens again. It happens all the time. So when I see this, especially after we just seen that, it makes me think. It makes me say, well, damn, is that purposeful? Is that something that you're doing and you're focused on, where you like, yo, I need this? Or is it the black woman does not bring value to the table anymore? Is it at a certain level the black woman does not uplift you? Is that it? Is that what it is? A lot of men will tell you that. Man, black women they not gonna uplift you, they gonna tear you down. They gonna tear you down. They not gonna uplift you. They not gonna uplift you, they gonna tear you down. All they gonna do is talk bad about you, kick you while you down. A white woman gonna uplift you. You know what I'm saying? A white woman, they gonna uplift you. So the question remains, why is that? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like it's a normal, it's like not normal. It's not like it's not something that happens all the time. But what kind of baffles my mind is that I'm like, damn, I said this earlier. Would she date you, that same woman, that same foreign, right? Because I see it all the time. The same foreign. She wouldn't date your black ass if your black ass didn't have no money. Let's be honest. She wouldn't date your black ass if you ain't had no money like that. Let's be honest. If you didn't have motion like that, that foreign would not be on you like that. Let's keep it 1,000. Because I feel like other women in different races value different things. I'm gonna say this again. Other women in different races value different things. How many successful white women do you see that's with non-successful black men? I'm gonna say this again. How many successful white women do you see that's not that's with non-successful black men? How many do you see? You don't see it very often. You don't. You do not see successful black or successful white women with non-successful black men. But you will see a lot of times, the majority of time, successful black women with non-successful black men. You will see that way more. You will. So I feel like we in a day and age where, I'm not even gonna say day and age because it's been going on for so long. I feel like it's been a time and it's been a thing where the black man says, look, I gotta go get this. I need this piece. Because once I get to this level, then they're gonna want me. Dr. Umar said it best. Dr. Umar said it best.
For some black women who suffer from reactionary feminists, they don't like to see black men succeed, period, because they see the black man as the enemy. Feminism has conditioned a lot of black women, not all, not most, but many, to see the black man as the enemy. He must be stopped at all costs. For some black women who suffer from reactionary feminists, they don't like to see black men succeed, period, because they see the black man as the enemy. Feminism has conditioned a lot of black women, not all, not most, but many, to see the black man as the enemy.
Could that be the case? Could that be the case? Because I see it too. I see that. I see when a black woman looks at a black man and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't. So I understand when a black man goes, I want to be uplifted. I want to feel valued. I want to feel like somebody looks at me like a king. I want to feel like when I step in the room, hey, what you need, what you need, what you need, what you need. And I feel like when a foreign, when a white woman sees a successful black man, she looks at him as a king, right? She looks at him as a king. She goes, hey, ooh, whatever you want. And I think that could be the reason. I truly wholeheartedly believe that could be the reason, because think about it. A white woman that got her own money will go and say, well, shit, he made it to my level from his circumstance. If he made it to my level from his circumstance, what type of individual is that? I'm going to say this again. A white woman will go and say, he made it to my level from his circumstance. If he could make it to my level from his circumstance, what type of individual is he? A black woman may not view that the same way. Like Umar just said, a black woman will go and say, hey, We in competition. Oh, he think he this now. He think he that now. He think because he getting some money, then he this and that. He think he what I supposed to be catering to you all day because you got a little bit of money, and they're more in competition as opposed to a white woman or a foreign. They go, look, that's a hell of a guy. That's a hell of a man if he can make it to our level out of his circumstance. We gonna praise him. We gonna kiss his feet. He walk in the room. We gonna kiss his feet. We gonna. What you need, baby? What you need? And I feel like that's why you see time and time and time and time again. That's why you see. That's why you see a white woman with a black man, or you see a black man kind of run to a white woman where it's like, look, man, that's why you see that. That's why you see that. Because he understands, hey, listen, I'm gonna go where I'm appreciated. If I know that over here they appreciate success more than over here, I need to be over here where they appreciate my success a little more. Where they like, you know what? That's extraordinary. Not over here where it's a competition thing. Because if it's a competition thing, it's like, shit, do I really want to be in this space? I done made millions. Jamie Foxx made tens of millions. He probably up in the hundreds of millions. Maybe he feels a sister can't really show him that love like that. They too hard. Maybe they too tough. Maybe they too hard. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black women do be hard. A lot of black women do have that shell where it's like, yo, I'm not about to. You stop touching my hair. Get up off me. Move. Like, I get up off me. Watch out. White woman, foreign go. I want to, as soon as you walk in the house, baby, what you need? Let me massage your back. Let me rub on you. How you doing? Ooh, look at your shoulders. Oh, ooh, look how sexy you are. You know what I'm saying? Especially a black man with some money. Especially a black man with some success. So the question lies. Why do successful black men run to white women? Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why do they do that? I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
What should you do if your son or daughter wants a white partner? Put them out the house. That's all. Put them out. Put their asses out. That's all you got to do. Put them out. What should you do if your son or daughter wants a white partner? Put them out the house. That's all. Put them out. Put their asses out. That's all you got to do. Put them out.
It's about valuing self. It's about valuing self at the end of the day. And if you don't love self, if you saying, look, that partner that I'm gonna go get is not gonna look like me. That shows lack of self-love. Lack of self-love. So while I hear it and while I get it, I'm always get both sides. While I get it, I also understand that that's lack of self-love. That's lack of self-love. So the question relies. Let us know how you feel about it. As always, I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm catch you on the next one.